United States President Donald Trump has delivered the State of the Union address. In his key speech to the Congress, Trump covered major domestic as well as foreign policy issues. Trump began by urging lawmakers to put an end to revenge politics. Trump praised his economic policies and said that jobs grew under his regime, a fact strongly disputed by Democrats, including Nancy Pelosi. However, the issue of Mexico border wall soon came up. In his address, the US President called border security an urgent national crisis and said that he will get the wall built. Notably, Trump did not talk about the government shutdown, which had overshadowed his speech, putting an end to speculations about the second Trump-Kim summit. The US President announced that he will be meeting the North Korean leader from 27th to 28th Feb in Vietnam. President Donald Trump told Americans in his State of the Union address that the illegal immigration was an urgent national crisis, and he vowed to build a border wall as he sought funding for a project rejected by Democrats. The nationally televised address gave Trump his biggest opportunity to date to explain why he believes a barrier is needed on the US southern border with Mexico.
In the past, most of the people in this room voted for a wall. But the proper wall never got built. I will get it built. This is a smart, strategic, see-through steel barrier, not just a simple concrete wall. It will be deployed in the areas identified by the border agents. Congress has 10 days left to pass a bill that will fund our government, protect our homeland, and secure our very dangerous southern border. Now is the time for Congress to show the world that America is committed to ending illegal immigration and putting the ruthless coyotes, cartels, drug dealers, and human traffickers out of business. As we speak, large, organized caravans are on the march to the United States. We have just heard that Mexican cities, in order to remove the illegal immigrants from their communities, are getting trucks and buses to bring them up to our country in areas where there is little border protection. I have ordered
The American president used the State of the Union address to announce the dates for meeting his Korean counterpart Kim Jong-un in Vietnam on Feb 27th and 28th. Declaring the dates, Trump added that the United States would be at war with North Korea if wasn't the president. Donald Trump also touched upon crucial issue of trade war with China. He said that the US is working on a new deal with President Xi Jinping that will look to reduce what he called America's chronic trade deficit. Trump blamed past leaders of the USA for quote-unquote deficit travesty. And he promised to narrow the fiscal deficit gap with China amid cheers from the Republicans. Trump had launched a trade war last year with China to curb unfair trade practice. The back and forth of the tariffs have shaken the world economy and the global stock markets. Trump also boasted about the recently imposed US tariff worth $250 billion on Chinese goods, which he claimed brought billions into the US Treasury. Listen in.